Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Game I haven't played so much lately. I think I do have to get its own playlist, because, man, am I in love with this game. Medieval Dynasty, if you didn't know, for some reason they have been patching this up about every day, bug squashing quite a bit. It is $29.99 right now. They had a little bit of discount when it launched, but that was a couple weeks ago. But just giving you a special deal while we're doing this video. It is up on our Nexus site. Yeah, www.nexus/LMG. We do have our own gaming store partnered with Chrono.gg. And 15% of that cut of the game actually goes to me, which is going to charity Safe Hands Rescue of Minnesota. So yeah, 15% of your purchase is going for saving puppies from those high-risk kill shelters down south. I'm around Arkansas around there. Pretty good cause. But let's get back into. If you haven't checked out the Twitch stream in a while, we're about in year 3. I do have a little bit of nice village going on as well. Kind of been out here just doing some hunting for a Dynasty quest. You know, we got quite a little bit of hamlet going on. It's not bad. We'll start to head back there. I was just doing a little bit of hunting. Also, berries in summer. Very lucrative, and it does fill you up quite a bit. Alright. And we also got our sense, or I would say Witcher senses. Very nice. We can detect plants. Also really nice, you can detect arrows when you shoot them into an animal. Yeah, I guess they do bleed out now a little bit, and they also make noises, which is quite horrifying. But I don't know if we're going to make it back home in time. It is pretty late, but we'll try. Yeah, we've got chapter 6. We've got to hunt 2 wolves and a bear, which is actually pretty easy, but lately though I haven't been able to find too many animals though. Weirdly enough. We'd have to hunt 10 deer in this quest as well. Alright, let's keep on heading out. Big fan, you wanted to watch the channel for the long dark. I definitely can say if you got into this game, you would enjoy this, I think, as much as Long Dark. It does have some weather aspects in the seasons, temperature-wise and stuff, but I don't think it's really fine-tuned yet. Because really, for the most part, I can wear one outfit the entire time and never run into any trouble. So I think that does need a bit of fine-tuning, but the food and water things have been, we got a bunny, but we might get a torch here in a little bit. But I really don't need too much more of that at the moment. But I actually got all my friends playing this as well. I always see everybody on my Steam Friends list playing it. It's quite a good survival, building, etc. game. Am I already back at Gustovia? Oh, it takes about 2 hours from Gustovia to get to our... Ooh, the crops are actually coming in over here. I kind of wonder if I had a scythe, could I steal their crops? And also another little tip, if you do steal something, can't quite remember his name, but the hunter out in the boonies here that kind of lives among the wolves, he does buy stuff, no questions asked. Kind of nice. I did steal a couple things for science. Stuff they could actually use for turning into a quest, but they wouldn't take anything that was stolen, so I ended up just selling it to him. Alright, we'll grab some sticks along the way. What's my weight at currently now? Not too bad, I just don't want to get any more though. Oh, you do have a quest though. What do you have? Oh, this must be Alwyn. Alwyn has a quest? Alright, Scarbimia. Hey, you got a minute? Working on diplomacy a little bit. Hey, she likes me a little bit more. Alright. Oh no, that's Alwyn's house, so let's go. It's probably Alwyn. Olga. Edwin. No, it seems like... Do you have a quest? Oh yeah, I guess you do. Can I help you with something? I need help from strong man. Oh, I never considered being a male gigolo, but consider me interested. But food went missing. I have coins, but not time. I will be right back. What do I need to do? Mouse defeat side quest. I have all of your things right now. Hey. Wait. What do you mean you're not interested? Are you... Lady, I've got your... Well, I think maybe I should just camp outside the town tonight. Go in the morning, I think. Not a bad idea. Let's actually go into something I've talked a whole ton in the videos about. Yeah, once we start getting people at the town. We only have one lady right now. You'll meet her when we get there. Yeah, Rosalinda. She's semi-happy, but they're going to demand wood and food. We got enough for a couple days easily, so not too bad. We have to do actually 9 out of 12 building limit as well, so we got to get a couple more buildings we can get in. Alright, let's just go outside of town and... Let's do a little bit of building. I need more sticks. Sticks, easy thing to get. Yeah, we're not going to make it tonight. And I can turn in that quest for an easy 60 coins. And they're eventually going to have a mounted mounts in this as well, so we had horses. I do believe bandits his talk as well. This has been pretty straight out of the gate. It is a little pricey for early access, but I think you would easily get your 30 bucks worth. Alright, berries. Alright, so you gotta set it outside, a little bit outside of town. Then we can sleep here. This won't recover health or anything, but we'll be able to. Come on now. We're not. I'm like. Was this some kind of law? There we go. It's about 130 meters outside of town. Let's light that up. And how much food do I have on? I know I have a ton on me anyway. Let's cook a little bit of that meat. Don't cook all of it though, because we need maybe cook up 20, I guess. Just cook up 20. Did go quite on the hunting spree earlier. Nice. And actually, you do have a cauldron at home, so you can get up some more advanced recipes. So that is going to need some vegetables, other stuff you do get from doing crops. But alright. Very nice. And the animations in here are alright. And graphically, does look pretty decent. Reminds me a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, to be honest. And that was a game I loved immensely. Played through the regular campaign, and then played it on the more hardcore mode as well. Really, really good time. The combat in this is a little lacking. I do like the arrow play, though. We'll do some arrow hunting in this episode as well. Thought I heard something. Probably just probably a rabbit. Alright, got that up. Quite a bit. Oh, alright. And let's just... Probably just a rabbit. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, and this is summer. And so it's every 3 days. It's 3 days in every season. So about... Yeah, 12 days a year. I feel like... could be a little bit more time-wise in a day. I don't feel like I really get enough done. Okay, so let's go turn in that quest for her. I've got everything done. Oh, I need to also good tip. When the season's about to change, I don't have to worry so much about eating and stuff, because the next season, all your stuff is refreshed. Just for right now. And getting water is pretty easy peasy. You do have water skin as well. You do acquire and can craft later. You can even buy one. But it's pretty much just easy going to the river and look, no boiling water. There we go. Well, that's Alwyn. We did a little bit of archery contest. Nailed it the first shot. It was quite a good shot, actually. Alwyn, what are you up to? How's it going with your practice, though? I can beat you now. 100 coins. I will get back to you in just 1 second. Let me go do this. I mean, I got a little bit of cash. But if he wants me to hustle him at arrows, I got it. I would say the arrow in this is pretty much like early TLD. Early Long Dark. A little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, there you are. Milady, I have your stuff. Hey! So then let's go to... Yeah, let's go do Alwyn's. I'm feeling lucky. And how much money do we have? Oh yeah, we got enough. Even if we lost. I'm gonna severely doubt it though. Alright, how's it going? I can beat you now. Really? The one who gets more points wins. Okay. Wait, I didn't even see you go. But... we have rules of how far I gotta get? I know it's at least 20 meters. Okay, well... 13.5. Well, let's back up a little bit more. I am actually really horrible. I just lost money to Alwyn. Or I could just shoot you in the face. I probably shouldn't. Nope. Take a pass. What did I get on that? Well, at least I hit the target, I suppose. Easy come, easy go. The economy making money in this is actually pretty easy. I would recommend stone axes. Really, the easier thing is... berries is also good, but... Sticks. Sticks, you could usually grab 100 or so. Alwyn, I don't... You're not hustling me again. He got... How close is he getting, though? Alright, one more time. I think he's hustling me. Okay, alright. Got it, don't worry. Oh, that didn't really... Was worth a try, game. Was worth a try. Okay, well, you want a long distance shot, fine. I know there's a bullseye the first time. No, he's hustling me. Ah, shoot. Too high. I'm gonna go practice just a little bit more here. So let's go about... Right there. I'm all over the place on that. Alvin, I gotta go make some money now. No, I'm just gonna leave that be for now. I do feel like he is hustling me a little bit. Alright, so let's get back down. It's gonna be a little bit of walk. I know a lot of people, they put in their village kind of next, but now they're kind of regretting it now because they're kind of getting squeezed in and bottlenecked because there's not like a ton of room if you put it over here or anything. It's kind of close. That's why I'd dig it. They look like a good place to do starting village. That baby is so... Really, kid? No, I mustn't. Maybe. What? He started it. Alright, Odina. Show me your wares, though. But they won't buy anything. And every vendor does have about 1,000. I'll actually... Not quite as much. Let's get some of that money back. And some of that fur and leather. Alright, that's enough, I think. Alright, later. Alright, over here, you usually have prospective new people. Edgar. Yeah, I could get room for more people, but I don't want to do that quite yet. How you been? Hey. Nice. Radamira. This is kind of funny. I'm a little too young. Alright. Burn. Alright. Elbrick, Cedrock, you guys have a good one. I'm just gonna get going. A little bit of a walk, but sadly not too much hunting here. Get up a little bit of St. John's wort. And that kind of does go into your picking up this stuff, does go into your survival skill points as well. And let's actually talk about the tree for 1 second here. It's actually not, it could be a little more robust, but I think it does get the job done. And it actually literally is a skill tree. And initially I put a lot of it into the extraction knowledge, like hunting knowledge, stuff like that. Farming I haven't done too much because I hate farming so much. Just did too much Stardew Valley, I think. Crafting knowledge, a lot of Harvest Moon. Yeah, just so we get those points flowing a little faster. Alright. So generally I think it is about, probably about at least a good 2 to 3 in-game hours to our town. And generally you won't see anybody walk. That's one thing I hope they do add to do traveling merchants, bandits, other stuff. Basically, other than animals, and I don't really see that. Pretty chillax. Keep an eye out though. I will say though, hunting wise, spear actually the kind of the better weapon though. Though you can unlock a crossbow later. Should be quite good. I could actually buy one earlier, but it was like 900 gold. A bit expensive for my taste. Let's pick up some more sticks while we're at it. And we're about 20 or so hours into this run. Don't want to get too attached. Early access, it can always, corrupt saves. Saves go bad. No longer compatible, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this so far. Let's get some more. I might need some more reed, as it were. Reed, just something they have up on the coast. Basically, we're collecting straw. Let's grab a little bit. Quite handy when you're doing a lot of building. That's probably enough. Let's keep going. What a beautiful day. Occasionally it's been raining in the game, and I've had snow, but no really inclement weather or anything horrible. And the water doesn't freeze or anything in the winter, so I'm having to definitely think about, let me know if you guys try this. Making a settlement out there on that little island would be kind of cool. I don't know how that would work with the people, but it's a fun idea. And they have patched quite a bit of stuff out, and they've actually, they've added more rocks, because Finding rocks was a little tricky early game. Not as prevalent. Keeping an eye, I might head out a little bit and just see any hunting chances. I see bunny, but bunny, bunny, bunny. I just need wolf. Kind of weird. The one time I want to find a wolf, I never can find one. To the south, there's quite a bit, but it's kind of hit and miss last time. And not too far along this bridge, I think there was an overturned cart. The bridge was broken, and I found a cart that had run down from that. And found a water skin early on, so that was kind of nice. But I haven't really seen anything other dynamic like that. Oh, hello. Well, there is a couple. I feel like after Alwyn kind of shamed me, I need a little bit of redemption. You can sneak quite a bit. Got him. Alright. Sadly, that's not the thing I need, but... Alright, got a couple arrows back. Let's keep our eyes open. There's occasionally a wolf in this area, but not all the time. I think we need to head over, because I am... Yeah, now we're in Denica. A neighboring village. Not too far from our own. Full of nice people. But they got doing too much going on at the moment. Hey, how we doing? Filiberta. You got a minute? Nice weather we're having today. Alright. Some beautiful lady. That is pretty smooth. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead, really. Now support. Don't pay no attention to this conversation. Oh, you've heard some gossip? You don't know me well enough. Alright, fair enough. Next up on the list is probably buying some animals. Though a young goat's about 2,000. That's kind of expensive. We do have a barn, so we can probably start getting animals at some point. Alright, so let's just get out of town now. We're not too far from our village. But yeah, this is kind of the normal day-to-day gameplay in Medieval Dynasty. Because I did quite a bit of stuff like this in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I would avoid doing questing quite a bit. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. And those foxes make horrible sounds when they die. I don't recommend it. Though for quest lines, you will have to kill foxes occasionally. Should be... Oh, we're actually going the wrong way there. Ah, there's our village. The village of LMG. It is not too bad. Rosalinda is out being a woodcutter. She doesn't really mind it. Do be aware of that building. Everybody there, make sure to tell me. That's got to be within 50 meters of wherever you're getting those resources. So you can't put like a woodshed out in the middle of nowhere. It's got to have the resources on hand. Likewise with like their mining and that other stuff. But I give a little bit of tour. This is Rosalinda's house. And I thought you were at work today, Rosalinda. What's going on? You have a minute? Have you heard any gossip? No. Yes? Yeah! Very nice dress. Alright. I'm gonna keep trying. Then she's not interested. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep working on that. But that's Rosalinda's house. And then we got some sewing. Do believe... Oh, is this the barn? Oh, yeah, this is a barn for grinding down stuff into flour. The threshing... Oh, if I want to thresh grain. Oh, got it, okay. Barn workbench. Also get animal feed and daub. Oh, okay, so that's something we need later for upgrading our houses and other buildings. But we don't have that much technology yet. Okay, and this is the resource storage. Basically where we just store wood and other stuff I'm too lazy to put away. Alright, got the 52 logs in there. She's been working quite a bit. And this is our work crafted bench. Making stone tools, wooden tools. Not bad. Oop. I believe this is our hunting lodge workbench, so... Yeah, we just need linen thread to make a new bow. But survival, we can make a torch or a water skin. Nothing too much right now. And you can assign various serfs to each job at these buildings. Oh, okay, bird trap is done. It's got its job. Let's go get another trap. Rabbit is done as well. Alright. Lovely. Let's go get a little bit of a bath. Oh, very nice. Good times. Almost fall already. Wow. Also in tour, this is the food storage. Very important, you want to get this first. You just need to do some plots. Because it is in the farming. You won't be able to keep any people here until you have a food storage. Because, yeah, they get very unhappy. Lost a few people trying that out. But let's see. Yeah, so 1.1 for an hour. That'll still last for a day or two. I can probably put something in here. If I have any more roasted meat, yeah, we'll just put that in there. So then now it should be... Yeah, we got 84, so... Alright, very nice. Okay. Also, this is my house. This looks exactly like Rosalinda's house. I bet you could do a little bit more, kind of just assumes you're going to get a wife and a kid. Let's cook. No, not that. That's for the more advanced recipes. Alright, let's cook that up. It's going to be a long time between levels up in our skill departments now. But yeah, just the big quest line. And I know that quest line can probably change quite a bit. This also makes me want to go back, and I haven't checked out Mountain Blade Bannerlord in a while. This game does make me think a little bit about it. Okay, nip. Very nice. And the woodcutter shed is out there, and is she like just working but not doing anything? Alright. If you can make wood magically appear and then not go to work, that's even better, really, honestly. And tree stumps, you can punch these out, but the next time you go back out of the game, you go back in, they're going to be right back there. And trees seem to regrow actually too, which is a little bit weird. But I mean, I'll give you a little guess. I will head over to Denica. Let me see if we do a little hunting. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a wolf. There won't be any bears out here. Bears are only out to the south. Right around the Dishish area. Right around, kind of around Denica. Wolves you can kind of just find around. It does get dark fast out here. Various plants for poisoning. I really haven't run into any poisoning issues though. There we go. In the fall, maybe we'll get in the buildings. I think it'd be pretty easy to maintain getting another person now. If I could just have them hunt and gather food, that would take care of both of our basic needs, so I can just kind of focus on whatever. Okay, see the town up ahead. Grab some sticks while we're at it. We could probably sell those. I bet I can get 100 sticks by the time we get up there. Picking up sticks is kind of what I do. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Murder that keyboard. Oh, stick. Oh yeah. You will not run out of resources in this game anytime soon, I think. I'm just gonna dabbing it. Alright. Whew. Quite a few sticks. Yeah, not a lot of wildlife out here. Ooh, and a quest. Alright, we'll say hello to these ladies. Milady. Milady. Alright, Fridia. You got a minute? Hey, alright. How you doing? Alright. You got a minute? Yeah, about the noble. Ah, that didn't go well. It's kind of random sometimes what they want to say to you. All right, let's. We got another question here. We'll go check out. Tamira, what can I sell to you? Uh, 51. All right, there you go. So basically, if you got about 1,000 sticks, you can make 1,000 gold relatively fast. And you just clear them out for a while. Hey, you got a minute? Gossip? No. I'm married. Alright. I tried. Oh, is that your husband? Also, are you little Oleg? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What have you been feeding this kid? I feel like he's the one that ate Oleg. Oh my god, I knew you as a kid and you've really... Wow. They really do age in this game. You got a minute? Alright, well, Oleg, I knew you when you were not so gigantic. Alright, Romina, how you doing? I just want to say hi. Okay, you're not happy about talking about work. Alright, I get it. Alright, okay, you got a quest for me, though. Can it... Nadar, can I help you with something? Could he help? You look like a reliable fighter. That's debatable. I can do that, no problem. That's actually what I'm looking for. Okay. Night Howl. Alright. Hunt wolves. So hopefully that'll spawn some wolves. And I've got spears. Okay, we're good. Now is this just... Is that timed? Oh god, that is timed. Well, shoot. Kind of Wish I'd known about that sooner. So I'm assuming that's about 12 hours. But it's not like I know where the wolves are, though. I mean, you really didn't... Yeah, so I think it does need a cut. There's a couple little flaws in this game. It needs a little bit of work on that wise. But... I will keep on looking, but... I'm not hearing anything. It's starting to get dark as well. Wait, I see a... Well, I might have to kill him anyway. Oh, that was only one shot. Hey! Not quite what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Could I dress it up like a wolf? That's why I feel like some of these couple of these time quests and stuff kind of falls on its face when you can't find the thing you're looking for. But nice to get like a lantern or something, like a light post I could just kind of plant in the ground. I bet. Oh yeah, also it has an invisible wall. Am I at the invisible wall now? Oh, I am. Okay. Yeah, there is an invisible wall. And I have hit it. I kind of tested that down south, but yeah. Won't let us leave the land. Okay, more boar. You say there's wolves in your area. I'm gonna run a little bit because I think I made you mad. Yeah, some boar out here, but... Yeah, I think it should at least spawn some wolves in the general area that the quest was given. I think at the very least. We'll kind of head out in that area, maybe just look around, but... I'd be more than happy to kill some wolves if... I think this guy kind of cried wolf. Yeah, a couple of quests do fall fat like this. A couple of other minor bugs that creep up. But nothing game breaking. But on all, a really, really great time. I cannot find any wolves. The irony of that is not lost on me. That's a fox. You get out of here. Oh, they're mocking me. That's fine. I think more than likely we're gonna fail this quest now. Just, yeah, that could use a bit of work. I better stay in the village. I didn't know. Kind of need to do what like Kingdom Come Deliverance did, and just like they blocked it off with like regular modern fencing, which was kind of hilarious during early access. They even had some construction equipment in a porta potty. I'm like, all right. There's no wolves around here. I feel kind of hard to do my job if there's no wolves. We'll head over this way, but Guess we'll see. Where are we going now? Well, let's go this way. Yeah, I just don't feel like we're gonna find any wolves over here. You never see them in the open plain area. I need binoculars. That would be good. So actually looks like there are a couple people. I'm kind of generally curious. There's a couple people over here that this is probably going to go out, isn't it? You would think? No, alright. There's a deer over there. And interesting enough, also the wolves do hunt deer in this. So you can get a kind of a classic long dark 2-for-1 kill. Seems like because this is not labeled as a village. No, we'll someone put this out for now. Kind of interesting. Who are you guys? Yeah, I got a minute. Yeah, that sucks for me. 10 minutes? You're fine. Alright. Can I... You're currently asleep, though. Not interested in talking to me. Cannot sleep in your bed? How rude. Oh, I do want to see if I can buy a little piglet. You won't get any harm to your Dynasty reputation as long as they never catch you stealing. I really don't feel like we're going to get that one done. I think we'll head back. Because it's already 10 o'clock and you do pass out around midnight. Oh, actually, don't worry about that because that's all we're going to reset during fall. Keep an eye out, but I think it's going to be one of those cases where I'm looking for trouble. I'm not going to find it. The last time I found a wolf, I found 3 wolves. So that did not go well for me. Alright, so we're about there. Yeah, that is our little woodshed. Interesting enough, she like chops trees, but she never chops them down. These are all from me. So she pretty much just gets free, infinite wood there. Alright, so I guess let's head over. We're probably going to fail that quest, but really, that's really just random luck if I'm going to find a wolf or not. So I guess we head home. Get ready to call it night. Actually, are we aged yet? No, we're not. I think our birthday must be in fall then. Alright, bird job that is done again. So let's get in. And we'll call it a night. There was a little bit of an issue. I know opening day that loading to a new season I did fail. I don't think any negative to my Dynasty. Oh, maybe a little bit, but nothing horrible. But what can I do, eh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just going to bring you another season. Yeah, we're about in year 3. Let's see if our age actually has... No, still 19. It's got to be like a couple days in or something. Let's see if we could show failed. No. Okay. Right, Legion, we'll leave off here. I'll be doing this on the Twitch stream, mostly during the week as well. And I'll get a couple more random videos on this going forward. Any new developments as well. We can check this out on our Nexus store as well. Reminder, 15% of that does go to charity. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, does help a lot. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.